The idea is that most people don't listen to CDs anymore. It's kind of more for nostalgia for most people, including myself. But it's still kind of fun to look through it and just kind of go through the memories and stuff. And the part that's kind of exciting is that as I'm going through these CDs, like I haven't seen these CDs in years. And so I'm literally seeing these CDs like kind of right along with you. So you're experiencing it kind of spontaneously right along with me. And this is my sheet that I just got, my backdrop, just in case you were wondering what the hell that is. This is a sheet, so there's no more orange wall for now, just a white sheet. Alright, so I'm going to go through about 10 CDs probably. It seems to be the case, like a pretty good number. So let's start with the first CD. Let's see what, and this is going to be up here this time. It's usually over there, but I have 2 CD locations. This is the first thingy, and then the other one is right here. But anyway, I'm going to use this one for now. That's pretty heavy. I only really get CDs anymore if like I really like the band and I really want to support them. Anyway, so the first one. Okay, Mariachi Xmas, Volume 2. This is a pretty cool CD. As usual, this is a gift from my dad. I was probably like 15 or 16. This is actually really cool. It has a lot of Christmas songs from really great guitarists like Steve Lukather, Steve Stevens, Stu Hamm, Trevor Rabin, Zach Wilde, John Sykes, Robin Trower, Al Di Meola, Ted Nugent. You know, a lot of really cool stuff actually. It's like their own takes on Christmas songs. I would totally check that out if you're interested, for sure. Mariachi Xmas Volume 2. Alright. Have to actually get the CD in the slot. Haven't had to do that in a long time. Alright. Number 2. Ooh, Dream Theater. Change of Seasons. Great CD / song. It's basically just the song, because the song is pretty much long enough to take up an entire CD, I would say. The song's like 23 or so minutes long if you're not familiar with it. It has a bunch of other songs on it. Let's see, the medley has some covers and stuff, but obviously it's known for the title track, which is A Change of Seasons, which is one of my favorite Dream Theater songs. I think it's amazing. It's just a very epic, proggy song, obviously. It's awesome. I would check it out for sure if you're interested in Dream Theater. Alright, next one. What's this? Oh, cool. Trevor Gordon Hall. Amazing fingerstyle guitarist. This is called Mind Heart Fingers. Yeah, he's amazing. I found out about him when it was like a few years ago. I was probably like 27 or something like that. And I actually saw him live with Ewan Dobson. Is that no wait, who was it? Antoine Dufour, that's who it was. And Andy McKee, and it was an amazing show. And they all played together at the end, which was like one of the coolest things I'd ever seen. And I saw they all played like their own songs together, and it was so cool. And they like reworked the songs, so they were all playing like different parts. And honestly, it was amazing. I would definitely check him out. And he's an amazing guitarist for sure. I love him. He plays a thing called the kalimbatar, which is a thing that he invented. It's literally just a kalimba on a guitar. And seeing him play that live was really cool too, because he has to like multitask. It's really awesome. Number 4. We wish you a metal Xmas and a headbanging new year. Another Christmas CD. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with this one as much. I'm not sure if I actually listened to this one yet. But this has some cool people on here. I gotta listen to this. It has Dio. Just like, again, it's like Christmas covers of rock people. So yeah, there's one with Jeff Tate from Queensryche, like I mentioned in another video. There's one with Tim Ripper Owens, Steve Morse. I actually really want to listen to this now. I'm going to put this over here. Well, actually, I'm probably going to look it up online first and see if it's on YouTube. But if it's not, then I'm going to actually put this in the CD player in my computer, which I never do anymore. But anyway, that's going to be over here. 5. Ooh. Okay, so some of these things in my CD collection aren't actually audio CDs. Some of them are video games. So this is actually The Sims. This is The Sims, the very first Sims 1 from like 2000. This is probably one of my favorite games ever. I was really addicted to this game when it first came out, and long after that, honestly. It was pretty dangerous because it's very addicting. It's actually kind of strange how fun it is. It's like, why is this fun? You're literally just making people live, which is what you do in real life. Why is this fun? I don't know, but it is. And I'm not complaining. It's great. 4, 5. Number 5. This is, oh, okay, Jimmy Bruno. It's called Solo. He's a really amazing jazz guitarist. This was a gift. And but yeah, he's awesome. If you're into jazz, the stuff he does is really, really insane. I went to Delaware County Community College, and my guitar teacher there, what was his name? Fuck, I forget his name. He had a name, but fuck, sorry, guitar teacher guy. He was my first guitar teacher, and he said he personally knew Jimmy Bruno, and he's just an incredible jazz guitarist. He said he knew Jimmy Bruno. I'm pretty sure he said that they went to the same like high school. I'm pretty sure he said that Jimmy Bruno, I'm not even going to try to remember what he said, but it was something cool. Basically to the effect of, he's really good. So check it out. Number six. Ooh, Joe Satriani, Unstoppable Momentum. Great CD. I love Joe Satriani. He's such a great guitarist and just a fantastic human being. I've been watching videos of Joe Satriani online, just like talking, like interview type stuff, and he's just such a great person. Seriously, he's inspiring just to watch and to listen to talk. He just has such a great heart, and I'm just inspired by him. He's so great. I love him. Freaking love him. Anyway, but yeah, this album in particular, really cool. This came out probably like 2016 or something like that. And I really like this album a lot, actually. I would totally check it out. It's really great. Unstoppable Momentum. This is number 7, which is Octavarium. I'm getting some good ones today. This is, Dream Theater, if you're not familiar. Octavarium. No, it's really funny. So this came out in like 2005, and I started getting into Dream Theater in like 2004, I believe. So this was like 2005 or something like that. And it's interesting, this is like, a lot of people love this CD, and Octavarium is one of my favorite Dream Theater songs. Actually, yeah, it's one of my favorite Dream Theater songs. One of my favorite songs of all time. Honestly, I think it's completely amazing. It is a masterpiece. But you know what? This is actually my least favorite Dream Theater CD after When Dream and Day Unite. Which a lot of people, including myself, don't even really consider it Dream Theater because it doesn't even really sound like them. It was their very first CD. And it doesn't even sound like Dream Theater because they weren't even sure like what direction they wanted to go in. They were still kind of trying to figure themselves out. And then with images and words, they really started to figure out their sound. But when Dream and Day Unite, they didn't really sound like them. But anyway, I don't even really consider that one when I talk about Dream Theater. So this is actually my least favorite Dream Theater CD, which is interesting to a lot of people. I'm just not a huge fan of all the other songs on it, except for Octavarium. I love Octavarium, but all the other ones, it's like, I kind of like them, they're alright, you know? It's just none of them really like blow me away. But Octavarium, I feel like, is totally worth listening to. I mean, the other ones are too. Just try it out, see if you like it. Just for me, Octavarium is a complete masterpiece. And it just makes the CD. I love that song. It's amazing. 3 more to go. Let's see. So this is number 8. Okay, Dream Theater. Metropolis Part 2. Scenes from a Memory. Definitely one of my favorite Dream Theater CDs. This is an amazing CD. This is a concept album, actually. I mentioned another one in the last video. It was Operation Mindcrime. So this is actually, I believe, the second concept album I ever listened to in my entire life when I was like 15 or 16 or something. And it was actually the first concept album that I really like fell in love with. And I was like, this is amazing. And I could actually follow the storyline somewhat, which I wasn't able to do with Operation Mindcrime. I'm still not completely sure what that one's about, to be completely honest. Something about like, I don't know. But anyway, this is a really cool CD, cool story from what I understand. And amazing musicianship. I mean, it's Dream Theater, one of their classics. Totally recommend it. One of their best CDs in my opinion, for sure. All right, number 9. Let's see what this is. Ooh, Liquid Tension Experiment 2. This is actually a live version of, or this is actually just a live show, actually. Yeah, so I've always liked watching Liquid Tension Experiment play live. It's just really awesome. Apparently they're getting back together pretty soon for like another album or another tour or something like that. So I'm really excited to hopefully get a chance to see them live. That would be awesome. But yeah, Liquid Trio Experiment 2. So, oh, interesting. So this one doesn't even have Jordan Rudess. It just has Tony Levin, Mike Portnoy, and John Petrucci. So that's interesting. But yeah, prog rock, experimental type stuff if you're interested, like kind of jamming, jam band sort of stuff. But like real proggy, prog rock, prog metal type stuff if you're interested. Like very technical. I love this stuff. It's great. 10. Oh, so one more. The very last one apparently. This is not going to be the last one because I don't even know what this is. And I can't even pronounce that. What the hell? This is another gift. Anaranzas de mis mariachis. Isn't that great? So that's what that is. Isn't that cool? Mariachi Mexico? I don't know. This is probably another one of those like acousticy Spanishy flamenco stuff that I might have listened to at some point, and I was like, I like it, but it's just not exactly for me. I'm assuming that's what it is. You can check it out if you want, honestly. Alright, so I'm just going to go to the next one. I'm going to go to number 11 this time, because I want to end it on a better note. Alright, let's see if 11 is any better. Oh, here we go. Okay, Nevermore. Enemies of Reality. I'm glad I did that. This is a great CD, too. I love Nevermore. Really, really cool CD. The title track, Enemies of Reality, so freaking awesome. I actually saw these guys in 2005 in Gigantor, and they were amazing. They played Enemies of Reality, and it's just so great. I mean, just Nevermore is such a great band. Totally check them out. Jeff Loomis is such an amazing guitarist. He's just awesome. Seed Awakening, awesome. I mean, just Nevermore. It's kind of like almost like thrash metal with some progressive stuff also. Really awesome stuff, very technical, totally recommend it. Nevermore, Enemies of Reality, really cool. So I offer new videos every Monday and Thursday now. I give like guitar tips and guitar performances, and also a little vlog type things like this, or whatever you want to call this. Also, I just started Patreon, so I have a Patreon account, and I just got my first patron yesterday, I believe. Very grateful for her. There you can get exclusive content that you can't get anywhere else. Like you can see previews of my videos before the public sees them. You can request songs, you get priority for song requests and stuff like that. Alright, so anyway, yeah, I post new stuff every Monday and Thursday. If you're interested, then definitely subscribe. And if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, then definitely do that. It's in the description below. And I will see you in the next video. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.